Day one. Oh, there he is. It's a keeper. We're weighing in, baby. Charged out from a mile away like a missile and just eats it at the boat. G'day guys, Bassmaster Elite Series Pro here, Carl Jocumsen. We're in the shop and we are talking about cold water glide baits. We're in the last week leading up to Christmas and I'm still throwing a glide bait. I throw it all year round, every month, every season, right through. I just modify a little bit, I fish a little bit deeper, certain types of structure. But we're gonna talk about cold water, Christmas time, winter glide baiting. Straight away, I'm just going to tell you about the rod and reel. Super slow retrieve, Shimano Tranx 300 in the 5.8 to 1, so super slow ratio retrieve, nice big reel, big handle, plenty of power. 25 pound Sunline shooter, my favorite glide bait, fluorocarbon by far, 25 straight through. And then on our custom Miller rods Dream Freak. This rod is purpose built for glide baiting, and this whole setup is just ready to roll. When it comes to the glide baits, my favorite two, the Arashi Glide, Storm Arashi Glide, and then the Molix 178 slow sink in suspending. And in wintertime, I go all shad color, so all bait fish, very thread fin, shaddy, little bit of chartreuse. These are my two favorite, as you can see. They're both pretty much the same color. Couple little things that I do, couple little mods. I put owner split rings on them, 50-pound splits, and then I put quad hooks on them. It's an extra point, gives you that extra point to be able to hook those fish, makes a huge difference. I run a snap clip with a swivel. The swivel stops your line from twisting, and the snap allows that bait to do exactly what it needs to do. There's a bunch of different snaps out there. I've used them all. I've had bad luck with some, very good luck with some, but you have to have that snap and swivel. To me, it allows you to get a bunch of bites. The key with winter is slow, slow, slow. I can't tell you enough. That's what it's about. The bait cannot sink and it cannot float. It has to suspend, it has to sit there, and you have to be able to work that bait dead slow. Both of these baits will do that, and it's all down to the hook size. So on the top one here, I've got 1/0s, and then on the Arashi, on the Molix 1/0s, on the Arashi, I've got number 2s. And so the lighter the hook, the lighter weight, the more it's going to suspend. The heavier the hook, it's going to get down a little bit deeper, and then it's going to suspend deeper. So get in some clear water and figure out exactly what you want. Right now I'm fishing the number 2s, and I'm not chopping it like you've seen me do. I'm not using any fast or any erratic actions. I'm using very slow and methodical actions, gliding that bait and then letting it sit. You can't let it sit long enough. And then I'm fishing it generally down bluff walls, main lake stuff, and then main lake structure, laydowns, rocky points, some shallow gravel, mud banks, wintertime type of stuff, but you gotta still get that bait in front of them, and then you've got to fish it slow. So I'm doing big, long glides, allowing that bait to glide out, and then I'm pausing and I'm letting it sit there for as long as you can bear. That's the key with wintertime glide bait fishing, is slow, slow, slow. Getting out on the main lake, the winter haunts, but trying to find some of those shallow fish that live shallow all year round down here in the south. That's a big key. And then getting it around some structure, getting a fish that's positioned, putting that bait in front of them, and then letting it sit. So there's a few of my tips for Christmas time glide baiting. Carl Jocumsen here, ready to head out, hopefully catch a big bass on the glide.